What's up, everybody? Dimebags here, and I thank you for joining me and hanging out with me right now. I hope you're doing well and having a wonderful day. As you know, here at this channel, we watch First Amendment audit videos so we can learn about our constitutional rights and how to stand up for them so that they stop slowly getting eroded away by an ever-increasing corrupt and fraudulent government. These audit videos are where it all started for me and where I started to learn. And I hope that the brave auditors out there on the streets in these videos, risking the violation of their rights, will help all of us to become more powerful citizens for our country. Also, please consider subscribing. That little click really is a big support and is greatly appreciated. And thank you once again. That being said, let's check out today's video. In this video, we'll be taking a look at a couple different situations. The video comes to us from the channel Girl with a Camera, and the auditor will be PNP News. He'll be the auditor out on the street. And this first one is an open carry situation. So very important here in our country. A lot of places you can open carry, so let's pay attention. All right, let's get into it.
Well, why not? You cross several streets.
I know. I just don't want to cross the street right now.
Okay, you have an ID on you, sir?
I don't.
Okay, I need some form of ID with you that you have.
Do I have to give you ID?
Yes, sir, you do.
So how is that? I don't have any.
Just for identification purposes.
I don't have any problem giving you ID.
Okay.
But as long as there's a lawful reason for doing that.
Yes, because I'm conducting an investigation, and I would like to just get your ID just for identification purposes.
Okay. I'm going to decline to give it. Are you suspecting me of a crime? Am I committing a crime right now?
No, sir, but if you could understand where I'm coming from, you're out here with a shotgun, you got your shells and all that good stuff, you're videotaping me, which is perfectly fine. I'm used to that.
Okay.
And so just for identification purposes and for my report.
So I just have one question for you. If I don't give ID, then how do you handle that?
Well, there's other ways to handle it, but we don't really need to do all that. I mean, if you could just give me your ID and we can talk about why you're out here with your gun and what all's going on and why you're videotaping, that would be great.
Okay. Am I being detained right now?
Yes.
Okay. What am I being detained for?
While I'm completing my investigation as to why you're out here with your shotgun or...
But you're aware that it's legal to open carry a rifle or shotgun out in public, right? Is there an ordinance against it?
No, but when we get a call like this, usually everybody cooperates with us. Nobody gives us a hard time.
I don't mind cooperating.
Okay. Then you can cooperate.
But what I do mind is...
Is it just for the purpose of YouTube? Like, is that all?
Well, let me finish. I don't mind cooperating at all. I don't mind giving ID. I'm not trying to hide who I am. What I do have a problem is that given... Look.
No, you can talk to me.
She needs to hear it because you're not asking me for ID. She is. You're good. So anyway, what I do have a problem is giving ID to an officer who tells me I have to when I don't.
I didn't say you had to. I asked you for it.
Okay. So I don't want to give it.
Okay. And why wouldn't you want to give it to us?
Okay, and then on top of that, I'm being detained and still there's like no crime, right?
Let me ask you this. What purpose are you trying to do out here? I mean, what
point? Just exercising my right to open carry.
Okay, and that's okay. But do you understand that we've gotten several calls on you and we're just wanting to know why you're out here? I mean, you're right. It's completely fine that you're out here, but you know, in order for this to be okay, not that to be okay, that's not the right terminology. You know, you're out here videotaping and all that. You got that right too. But just to cooperate with us, issues like this that cause things to happen, to go wrong, when all I did was simply ask you for your ID, I'm doing my job, I'm coming out here and...
Okay, this lady needs to just go back to the department, hang up her badge, and retire. And go back to her house, make some pasta, and raise some grandkids. She has no business being a patrol officer out on the street. And this is what it sounds like when you try to manipulate, twist the words of the Constitution to make it suit your needs. It just sounds like garbage and you look like an idiot.
Asking the public asked me to come see what was going on, so that's what I'm doing. And I don't understand what the problem is.
So they asked you to come out and see what's going on, and you have, and I've told you what I'm doing.
But I also, for my report, I need to get your ID because I have to, because the sergeant's going to ask me, why didn't you get them identified? Because we do that for all our reports. And I don't understand what the big deal is with you. I mean, unless you've got a record or something, unless you've got warrant or something, and that would be the reason.
I know, right? Not wanting to ID throws up some red flags, right?
You have to understand, look, if you're causing alarm by the public, we could drive by, we know there's open carry, we're fine with that. But when it causes alarm and somebody said that you had your finger on the trigger, which is cause for concern, we don't know if that's true or not. It's just we go off of what the caller says.
Which we know nobody called in and said that. We know what they called in and said.
You know that they didn't call in and say
at least
what?
we know what your dispatcher said. So
what did she say?
Let's get on to
What
the
did she say?
nitty gritty. So
What did she say?
Let's get on to the nitty gritty.
No, that is
no
what she
nitty-gritty.
said.
Okay, then what's
That
the
is what
crime?
she said. If you want to read my call notes, you can. That's what they say.
That would be great.
That's,
because so far you haven't told me if I'm committing a crime or that you suspect me
You're
of
not
committing
committing a crime. We didn't say you were committing a crime.
And you don't suspect me of committing a crime, right?
So if you know what they called, were y'all the ones that called?
Having a finger on the trigger or having it in a ready position, that would be against the law. It would be disorderly conduct.
But what I'm asking is, if you say,
which is what I just, I asked you initially,
but if you said
right?
that that's not what the call came out as, were y'all the ones that called?
No, absolutely not.
Well, how would you know?
And I'm not going to answer that question. But
I have a feeling that y'all were fishing for this.
But
and y'all called in, so y'all are abusing 911.
I'm just exercising my right to carry.
Let's just leave them alone. They're setting us up. They went to the PD and they recorded it at the PD, so let's just leave. Let's just leave.
Hey, can I get some? Can I just get some name and badge numbers before you guys go?
Don't do that either.
No.
Let's go.
Okay.
Nobody wants to give me name and badge numbers.
We're good, man. What's up with you?
Am I being detained?
Okay, we're being detained. Yeah?
So I can figure out.
You're not figuring out nothing today, buddy.
Badge 480. Well,
I don't care what your problems are, dude.
okay.
Leave me alone, please.
I'm just making sure.
I don't. If you want to follow me and figure out what I'm doing, that's your investigation.
Stop, real quick. Are we being detained?
Are we being?
Right now.
Okay, then I remain silent.
Okay. You have to detain us. Okay.
I'm remaining silent.
Figure out where you guys are going.
Don't worry about where I'm going.
I know this. Let me speak. Let me speak.
I don't want to hear you. I don't want to hear you speaking.
Open carry. Okay. So why are you detaining us?
Yeah. Why are you?
You just pierced your unqualified immunity.
Yeah, you're just done, dude. You're done.
You know the statute and you know what we're doing. So where are you detaining us?
Don't worry about where we're going.
The water yet.
I know, it's going to and returning from. So I could walk from Miami all the way to Tallahassee and you can't stop me. So bye. Am I being detained still? Am I being
Yes.
Oh, okay.
No, yes.
I'm not.
I just wanna
Come
know,
on.
are you coming from-
Don't worry about where I'm going, dude. If you want to follow me, we're not doing this, bro.
From fishing or going to fish?
Don't worry, dude. I don't worry.
That's part of the statute, right? That we have to know.
It's going to, you don't have to know anything. It's just saying, long as I'm going to and returning from fishing, hunting, or camping,
Right. So are you
until
going to or from?
it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It does not matter.
Yeah,
That's
it does.
well, okay. Let's say I was returning from fishing.
We're not committing a crime.
Where's
Where's the law? You've already explained that you know the law. I know. That's why. Are you
Bye.
going to or from?
Are we
You
still
don't have to answer
detained?
that question.
Are we still detained?
Yeah.
You got more of your friggin' buddies coming.
They're
I mean, like-
trying to jam us up and say that
He's right there.
and that they're detaining us because they're not sure if we're going to or from fishing. What are you gonna fish for today?
Don't worry about what I'm fishing for, bud. You're not a fish and wildlife guy, dude. You don't know nothing about fishing regulations, and you don't know nothing about my fishing license. So, kick rocks, bruh.
Do you have your fishing license?
Don't worry about my fishing license. Hey, what's your name? What's your name? Davlin Mar. And badge number? 48? 30? Thank you.
Do you have your fishing license?
I do. It's on me. Nope.
Okay.
Because I know I've already dealt with you before. I've dealt with this whole city.
Personally, no.
Yeah, this city, I've dealt with them. Yeah, your city's stupid.
Okay, I know.
I know. You know they're stupid. Your city's stupid.
Okay, I know.
I know. You know they're
have the
stupid.
fishing
I have it on my person. Yes, I do.
Okay, I read the statute.
Uh-huh.
We need to see it.
You do not.
I think you're
Hold-
misinterpreting.
No, I'm not. It says possession of the fire, and then you have to
How
be
do I know if you have it or not? You understand that?
fishing license.
Okay, is your name on it?
Yep, on the back side of it, dude. Let's see. The thing is, it says possession, not, and I have to give it to a commission officer, which you are not. So I'm not gonna play these games with you. Are we still being detained?
Just a little while ago, he was wildlife.
Yeah, call him out, dude. Are we still being detained?
Yeah, so Fish and Wildlife.
Yeah, come on, bring them, dude. Hey, they're sending FWC out, bro. They're sending FWC.
What lawful reason do they have to do that?
Resource inspection. It's statute, bro. These guys can't run it. They can't do anything with our
Can I get
fishing
your name and
license.
ID, please? Yeah.
Hers 462. What was your name? Well, I'm sorry. Martina. Montina. All right, perfect.
What's up, y'all? Hope you're enjoying the video. We'll get right back to it, but just give me 1 minute. I want to tell you about these officer safety kits. You've seen them before. It's a tough travel road box. It says officer safety on it because that's what we care about. Officer safety, right? And on every box we got officer right here. We got their name on it. It's a tough travel road box you can put in your car or your truck. Put one in your home or office. Keep all your essential items in there that you need to keep out of sight, out of mind, you know. We got a lot of different designs. You can get one. There's one for every member of your family or friend. A few bad apples in every department. There's also some cowards in every department. We got that one. Curious cops. They're always curious, snooping around, asking questions, and they're just fishing. They're fishing for your money because they're economic terrorists. So we need to do a better job of standing up for our rights and not letting them walk over us and take our money. So I've partnered with my military brother who makes these, and if you want to help us out and support us, go to officersafetykit.com and grab your own. Grab 2 or 3. They make a great gift. And don't forget to use my code at checkout, dimebags77, and you'll get a discount. You'd be dumb not to. So let's get back to the video, and we'll see you there.
Hey, man, you looking at it? It looks sexy, don't it? It's like, ooh wee.
It's pretty nice.
It is nice. AR, it's a 300 blackout. Oh yeah. I'm just waiting on the suppressor now.
How long have you been waiting?
6 months.
6?
6.
It's been 6 months? So you're about to get it then.
Yeah, hopefully.
2.5, Section 3, subsection H. What we're doing is completely lawful. You cannot detain us for lawful activity.
State versus Florida versus JL. It was a federal court case where a guy that was actually a felon with a possession of a firearm in the back of an Uber, the judge said, oh, this is thrown out because there was no probable cause. That's why they don't put firearms into 901-151 for the search for him possessing that firearm.
What's his name and ID?
until they ran it. I'm just look up Florida versus JL.
Florida versus JL.
Florida versus JL. You can't just stop us for nothing. For a constitutional right that you swore, she swore, all y'all swore to defend this.
Yes, sir.
And then am I detained? Am I detained? So you swore an oath to defend this, but I'm still detained.
Can I
It's stupid.
Can I speak?
No.
So
I don't want to hear
the
you
whole
speak.
statute of going to fish, you have to have your fishing permit.
I have my license on me.
Yes.
Possession.
Yeah. We cannot verify it, right?
I know, absolutely.
So FWC can, right?
Well, they can meet us where we're going fishing.
Until they can come and
But
verify
what
it.
reasonable articulable suspicion do you
Of a
have
crime.
that we don't have it?
I'm telling you, I cannot verify that it's valid or not.
But
And if
what
it's
reasonable
not,
articulable
nor did he
suspicion
show-
do you have to say?
I'm not running away, everybody. I'm just I'm waving to my truck. Hey, what's up? Yeah, buddy. Woo.
You can't just arbitrarily stop that car because you don't know if that guy has a driver's license. You can't just do that.
Open carry a gun without the fishing license. You can't go fish without the license, right? Okay.
That's why he's sending. Yeah, he's. Hey, Batista, you don't want. I don't think you want to be part of this, dog. Are we good?
So where are you guys gonna head to?
Don't worry. You can if you want to follow us.
FWC go meet you there.
Well, if you want to follow us so that you can tell FWC, because I don't have to help you with your investigation. I don't have to help you at all.
Okay.
Am I still detained?
I'm just trying to make.
I don't want to make conversation.
You help me out, I help you out.
You're not helping. You just stopped me, bro. You're not helping. How are you helping me?
Violating your rights would be taking the gun away from you.
Yeah, good luck.
Detainment is violation of rights.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. That would be
That's
violating your rights.
Illegal detainment. You can't pull over anyone because.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Look at these guys. All bunch of knuckleheads. Yeah. Fuck these guys.
Okay.
Oh, look who it is. I know this guy. Hey, nice to see you again. Remember me? You don't remember me?
Oh, of course not. So right now, you guys are good to go. We'll
All right, see you later. Have a good day.
Okay, they all did a pretty good job in these situations where they were open carrying out in public. And if you just stand on your rights, be confident, and know your laws, and communicate that with the police, you have a little bit better chance of not getting your rights violated. Now we'll switch gears. In the next video, we'll take a look at a slightly different situation.
Hello, how are you guys?
Doing well.
Mind just running on the back window?
I do mind.
You working down here?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Done for work for the day? Alrighty. Both U.S. citizens?
Yes.
U.S. citizens, sir?
I don't answer questions.
You actually do have to answer if you're...
I actually don't have to answer any goddamn questions because I have a Fifth Amendment right not to answer any fucking questions.
This is a federal immigration checkpoint. Yes, you do have to answer if you're a U.S. citizen.
And we're 100 miles away from the fucking border.
No, you're not.
I have not.
You're not. You're
Well, I am within the United States. I have a Fifth Amendment right not to answer any fucking questions without a fucking lawyer present. I'm invoking my Sixth Amendment right. Do whatever the fuck you gotta do.
This is a federal
I have no statements to make and I'm not answering any fucking questions.
You do have to answer if you're...
I don't have to answer a goddamn thing. Fifth Amendment.
Yes, you do actually.
I don't have to answer any fucking thing.
Right there. You do have to answer if you're a U.S. citizen.
I don't have to answer a goddamn thing.
Alright, then you can park right up there.
We don't have to park right up there. We'd like to be free to go on about our way.
Federal immigration inspection.
I understand that. And I have a federal Fifth Amendment right. Fucking remain silent, bitch. I don't answer questions. Leave me the fuck alone. Fuck do you want?
You're a citizen, yes or no?
I don't answer questions. Kick fucking rocks. Get a fucking warrant. This is being videoed.
That's fine. You can read the sign right there.
I don't need to fucking read the sign. I've read the law. I've read the Constitution.
Yes.
We're also in Texas. We're also in Texas. And I don't have to fucking ID unless I'm under arrest. So fucking rocks, bitch.
You're within 100 miles.
Fuck you.
Alright, then park right up there.
Not gonna park up there.
Then we can call the...
Call whoever the fuck you want.
You're impeding traffic right now.
No, you're impeding traffic. We'd like to be free about it to go on our way. You're the one who is stopping us here. You're stopping us here.
Disrespect this. This is a U.S. border.
You don't need to disrespect me.
And I am attempting to conduct an immigration inspection under Section 287A3 of the Immigration Nationality Act.
And I'm invoking my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent.
In the United States versus Martinez Fuerte, 1976, that the U.S. Border Patrol has the authority to set up permanent or fixed checkpoints.
Yes.
On public highways.
Yes. You are allowed to set up your checkpoints. I am not required.
And that these checkpoints are not a violation of the Fourth Amendment. Do you understand that?
I didn't say it was a violation of the Fourth Amendment. I'm invoking my Fifth Amendment right.
Inspection to allow us to complete the immigration inspection.
Complete your inspection.
If you do not move your vehicle, you can be arrested under Title 18.
Does that mean we're free to go? Does that mean we're free to go?
For this federal crime can be up to 1 year.
I need the names. I need the names and badge numbers of every agent present right here, right now. And I'll be FOIAing that camera's footage.
So you're not willing to move?
Oh, we're absolutely willing to move. Are you going to let us be free to go about our way?
No, not yet.
Okay, then we're going to sit here. Fifth Amendment.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Fifth Amendment.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Who are you asking? Me or
Both
him?
of y'all.
I am, yes.
You're a U.S. citizen. Are you a U.S. citizen?
I don't answer questions.
Anybody else in the back?
No.
No.
As a driver, are you willing to move your vehicle?
As long as I am free to continue in my travel.
You're not free to go until he answers the question, the immigration question.
Fifth Amendment.
Okay, so neither one.
I have not crossed the U.S. border. I don't have to answer that question. I have a Fifth Amendment right, and I'm specifically invoking my Sixth Amendment right to be free from questioning without a lawyer. Sixth Amendment has been invoked. Do not ask any more questions. Sixth Amendment.
Am I showing the vehicle, officer?
You don't have to.
Then we're gonna have to take y'all out. You're not willing to move your vehicle.
Company vehicle truck. I got it.
We have to do the immigration inspection.
We have to do it.
You're welcome to f***ing inspect.
And then
Are
part of
you
the
a United States
inspection
citizen?
is the immigration aspect.
Sixth Amendment.
We just need to know if you're a United
Sixth
States citizen. That's all we need to know.
Sixth Amendment. Do you have reason to believe that I am not a United States
As long as you answer
citizen?
the question, sir, if you're a United States citizen, you're free to go.
Do you have reason to believe that I am not a United States citizen?
Sure you mind stepping out?
Do what you gotta do. I don't care.
It's a company vehicle.
I know.
have to.
Do whatever you gotta do.
Don't.
Reach in the vehicle. That's a Fourth Amendment violation.
Can you shut the vehicle, officer?
Don't fucking put your hands on him. Don't fucking put your hands on him. You fucking pieces of shit.
Put your hands on the vehicle.
Chance to do it.
Don't fucking put your hands on him. Fucking guns drawn. Fucking pieces of shit.
Yeah. Good afternoon, sir. U.S. Border Patrol. Would you please remove yourself from the vehicle, sir? Otherwise, you will be forcibly removed. Thank you, sir.
Don't fucking touch me.
Please do me a favor.
I do not consent to any searches or seizures.
10-4, sir. Put your hands on the vehicle for me.
I will not.
Okay, sir. You need you to comply at this moment. Otherwise, you'll be forced to comply.
What crime am I being detained for?
Martinez Fuerte, case lot 2428, sir, states that any vehicle at 100 nautical miles will be inspected for...
Keep your goddamn hands off of my brother. What the fuck is wrong with you? I do not need to keep my hands out of my pockets. There is no law that says that I am required to keep my hands out of my fucking pockets.
Calm down. Let's calm down, all right? We don't want any problems.
I don't want any fucking problems. Keep your goddamn hands off me. Don't touch me.
Hey,
Don't touch me. That's assault.
it's not assault.
It is assault. Any unwanted touching is assault. I do not want to be touched by you or any of your fucking officers. Why are you pointing a fucking taser at me? Do I appear to be fucking armed?
You're acting aggressive.
My hand's in my pocket so that I'm not a threat.
Please take your hand out.
I don't know what's in your pocket. That's what the problem is.
Keep your fucking hands off me. Why are you touching me? Why the fuck are you touching me? Why are you fucking touching me? Why are you fucking touching me?
How you doing? How you doing, sir?
I'm not answering your questions.
Doing good?
I'm not answering your questions.
Mr. Brown, correct?
I'm not answering your questions. And they've got the dog searching, sniffing the vehicle right now.
That's fine. False hit.
Yeah.
Both U.S. citizens, right?
We don't answer questions.
I think we proved it yesterday, no?
Yeah, we proved it that I never answered any questions.
Sounds good, man. You have a good one.
All right, we need to speak to your supervisor. We're going to pull over right here. All right, we're going to pull over right here. We need to speak to your supervisor.
And get off my checkpoint. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah.
We don't have anything to say to you. We established this.
No, motherfucker, you got a lot to say. Fuck you. Supervisor now.
All right, there you have it. If you made it this far, I really appreciate you. Again, consider hitting that subscribe button to help the channel. Also, you can support us by visiting DUBBY, grabbing some drinks and merch there. You can use my discount code Audit77. The link is down in the description. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. And like I always say, keep on smoking.